You know, a lot of men been talking about these women playing games and getting free meals out of men. But I want you to roll this clip. I want you to listen to this. Let's review it.
Women are getting free meals with guys that they're not even interested in.
Oh yeah,
or have no attraction to.
When I was dating, there was probably in my group girl chat, probably a good solid 3 weeks where I didn't have to spend any money on groceries or food because I had a date and I knew that nothing was going to happen. I just knew that I was getting a free meal out of it, so I had a date
Y'all hear that? And I've talked about this before. Many other men talked about this before. They got women literally that will have a guy every day of the week to go out on a date with just so she can get a free meal. These women are sitting up here not buying groceries because y'all are taking them out to a restaurant every day. Fellas, y'all got to cut that mess out. Y'all got to cut this mess out. All that taking them to dinner. No. You have to be a cheapskate, literally, to figure these women out, because if you're a cheapskate, she's not going to call you, and which is a good thing. This is why all that game playing y'all do in America. This is why brothers have been getting their passports and they've been out of here. This is why. That's why they gone. It's because they're tired of the game playing. They're tired of that. That is using people for their money. That's using people. And the crazy part about it, you used them and you didn't give them none, right? Now, we know maybe one or so, and this is the crazy part about it. The one guy she is fooling with that's not taking her out is the one that's getting the stuff from her. But all these other guys that's taking her out 6 or 7 days a week to the point that she didn't have to buy groceries for 3 weeks. You know, but a lot of y'all fellas are wising up to that. You're wising up to it, and that's good. Because if you remove yourself out the process, you remove yourself out the games. You remove yourself out the playing around, right? It's like, one thing I loved about the pandemic is that they shut down all them restaurants. They shut them down. You could not be in these restaurants at all. When they shut down these restaurants, they cut all that out for them. They were on the internet asking how to make rice because they didn't even know how to make rice because they always go into the restaurant. Fellas, you need to see how your woman cook. That's what you need to see. You do not need to go to a restaurant with her. Why can't she make you a meal? They say, let's eat something at home. I want to cook you something. If they ain't trying to cook you nothing, not seeing even how they eat, how they cook, so you can eat a meal. No, fellas. No. Don't be caught up like this with these women. Don't be caught up. Because they will keep using y'all for your money. And I remember who talked about this. Austin Holloman talked about it. I seen on an interview how he said he was caught up in that. Well, he was just going on these dinner dates, all these different women constantly, and they were using him. That's why he got tired and left. They're leaving younger and younger, and that's good. I love to see the young men leave because, see, of course, man my age, he been through some life experiences, so he's like, man, yeah, I'm done with all that. But with a young man at early age, see the games and see this message you just heard in this video, he said, nah, I'm out. I want y'all men to get away from them. Especially you men that got money, get away from they behind. Get away. You got the money to do so. I want you to get your passport. A passport is cheap. Passport was $100, but I say do it expedited so you can get it faster. Now, if you got the money, really got money, do rush my passport. You can do that. But with that being said, get away from these women. I want these women not to have no options for upper mobility men. I do, because they're not going to treat men right until they see their options are gone. And it's not just her. It's the whole modern woman, because I seen there was another story in the New York Post of an Asian woman doing it. So they all doing it. It's not just one group of women, because I always tell y'all, what I don't like is when they try to label passport bros as just black men because it's men of all communities. And I don't like when they try to label modern women as just black women because women of all communities doing the exact same thing. It's not one group. But anyway, fellas, let me know what y'all think. Have you been caught up on the dinner date thing where, you taking her out to dinner like, okay, thank you, and leaving? Has that been you? Let me know.